Hello and welcome to YMCA Camp Piamingo. My name is BJ Murray and I'm the Executive Director here at Camp Piamingo, and just want to start off by saying thank you for taking the time to listen to what we have to talk about and the things that were going on here at Camp Piamingo as far as our annual campaign. If you're watching this, it means that someone sent this video to you or wanted to talk to you about how you can help support a child here at Camp Piamingo. Or you have a relationship with camp already and feel the need that you want to support it as well and want to find out some more things about camp. See, here at camp, we believe in the real power of camp and what it can do. We believe that there are so many things that a child can get from camp that they're pretty much just, we could talk for hours about it. But really, there's three main things I wanted to talk to you about. One is the first thing that they get is really this sense of accomplishment as they learn all these new skills. See, here at camp, they get to do things like shoot a bow and arrow, or go swimming, or ride a horse, or throw a pot down in the pottery lodge. It's pretty amazing to see the masterpieces that can come from that, and as well as just the sense of accomplishment and feel good that a kid gets when they've done any of those things. Secondly is a sense of character development. See, here at camp, they grow so much in their character and who they are as a person, and that's really behind all the things that we get to do. They get to grow in their independence as they're here with new friends and new people, and they are in a cabin setting and doing all these great things that they've never gotten to do before. They get to grow in their responsibility as they are cleaning up their bunks and the first thing in the morning, and they're at a meal with that we serve family style with, and getting to do great things along that. But last and most importantly is really about friendship. That's really what camp is all about. It's about building these great relationships that will last a lifetime. It's about having role models in our staff, and these role models are fantastic people that come from all over the country, all over the world, that come and give their life to camp and give their lives to impacting these kids. And so this is where your part of the story begins. See, here at camp, no one has ever turned away for their inability to pay for camp. And that's extremely important to us because, again, we believe in camp so much. Every single dollar that we raise as part of our annual campaign goes to sending a kid to camp. It goes to supporting that kid and supporting that family so that they have the opportunity to come to camp. It goes towards putting a child on a horse for the very first time, and the sense of accomplishment and freedom that comes with that, and even the relationships that come as they get to talk about those things. It's a sense of accomplishment that they're able to get when they are climbing on our climbing tower and they're going 30 feet in the air as they're belayed and all the safety things are taken care of. But when they make it to the top of that wall, or even if they don't, but they've just made it a few steps up, which may have been more than the year before or higher than they've ever gone before, and to see their faces light up is nothing short of amazing. And it goes towards the late night talks that we have around a campfire. Those times where kids get to just share themselves and share about their experiences and talk and laugh and build these friendships that, again, will last for the rest of their lives. One shot story that we have is a camper that we had just this past summer, a young man named Jeffrey. Now, Jeffrey's mom talked to me about camp and talked about what the experience I had of him, and she is a business owner right there in Louisville. And with the economic downturn, her business wasn't doing the best, and it was a point where she was having to cut her own salary so that she didn't have to let anybody go from her business. And at the same time, she has this young Jeffrey who is 11 years old, and Jeffrey has an older brother who quite honestly got into a little bit of trouble, and she was worried about Jeffrey's path and the way that he may follow in her brother's footsteps, and was looking for something positive for him for the summer. And so she signed him up for camp. She applied for some financial assistance so that he could be able to go to camp. Now, Jeffrey wasn't exactly excited on his way to camp and asked Mom to, no, Mom, no, I don't want to go to camp. Sometimes that happens. And so when he gets to camp, and he goes through his week of camp, and Mom doesn't hear anything from him, and Jeffrey gets in the car, and in tears, as he hugged everybody, and he hugged all of his counselors goodbye, and said goodbye to everybody, and through the tears, as he talked to his mom, said, Mom, I get it. I see why you wanted to send me to camp. And I want to go back, and I can't wait to go back. And he'll be coming back again this summer, and we've seen Jeffrey at a couple other things, and the kid lights up when he talks about camp, and he's turning into an amazing young man, and we believe camp is a part of that. And so, how do you get? It's quite simple, easy. There's a few different ways. One, at the end of this video, you'll find a link, or attached to this video, you'll find a link that will send you to our website, and simply click Donate Now, and it'll walk you right through the steps. And whether that gift is $10, $100, or $1,000, Every single one of those dollars helps us to reach our goal of impacting the lives of these children. And we can't thank you enough for the gift that you're going to be giving to us. Those gifts go to so much more, and they have a real worldwide, local impact on these kids. Kids that are able to do so much because of you and because of the dollars that you're able to give to us. So, on behalf of myself, on behalf of the camp staff, and especially on behalf of the kid that you'll be able to send to camp this summer, I wanted to say thank you. Thank you in advance for the gifts that you'll be able to give to us. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to impact a kid, and thank you for giving to us. Thanks. Have a great day. Noonway.